Shoulder. You trying to sneak and do it. Yeah. Nigga around here toting 50-pound bags of feed. I ain't have anything to do with this, y'all.
No. Y'all, this is a testimony. This is a miracle.
Come on, speak to us.
This is a miracle that I can lift this and carry this, and God gave me the strength. I should be in a hospital bed right now.
Come on.
Okay?
Oh.
Like, I was born with sickle cell anemia. God healed me. Okay? Since I have married Tim, I have not been sick. I've had 4 healthy children. Shouldn't have been able to have them, but it's like Tim doesn't allow sickness in his household.
What's going on, y'all? It's I.A.G Farms. It's all about God. It's actually the end of a day today, and we're just picking y'all up. It's actually the end of an off day. And we're about to come out here and piddle around with the animals a little bit. I just want to pick y'all up. Megan is actually has taken over farm chores for the last couple weeks to a month or so. And she's back there getting her boots on, and she just wanted to come out and let the pigs out because we put the pigs in a stall probably about 2 months ago. Whenever we moved Boaz and BJ into this pen here where the barn is at, and we put the pigs in there just so they could turn the ground up and eat all of that old alfalfa hay that was laying in there. The sheep didn't eat, that Boaz and BJ didn't eat, and they've kind of turned it up now and got it wet in there because they end up draining their waters. We keep the pig waters in 55-gallon barrels, and we put a nipple on there, and then what they do is when it gets real hot in the summertime, they make their own wallow, and so they ride that nipple and just hold on to it and let all the water leak out, and they get the pens real wet and mucky. And so they had a pen wet and mucky, and it's time to get them out of that pen. And Megan and the boys are back there getting their boots on. I just have on my flip-flops, like I say, my Crocs, because I'm not gonna do too much. Megan is gonna do most of the work. She's this is her project that she wants to do today, so I'm just coming out just to assist and give advice wherever I can. And we love it. Like I say, it's you can see it's kind of, I don't know what time it is actually. It might be about to get dark. It may be around 7 o'clock or something like that. But we've had a good day, good restful day, and we're ready to get back to it come next week. But we still have another day of off day to still just rest and relax, spend time as a family. I think the boys are talking about playing Sorry or Scrabble or something like that tonight, and so we're getting ready to just bunker down and just chill out as a family. But we wanted to come out here and just spend a little time on the property while it's nice and cool this evening, and just get one little project done. And it looks like Megan, because if y'all have seen my mom, Megan is like my mom's protege. It's like if y'all have seen my mom work like on the ranch or just around in the past, working around here and things like that, running chainsaws and all that type of stuff. It's like Megan kind of looks up to my mom, so she kind of like tries to get out and get to work and get active as well. Because Megan was always really like an inside type person, but over the years she's developed, to the point where she likes being outside and likes doing manual work outside as well. So let me turn around and see what she got going on. I ain't expect to see you with a 50-pound bag of feed on your shoulder.
I expect you to have the camera.
You trying to sneak and do it.
Stop with the camera.
Yeah. Megan around here toting 50-pound bags of feed. I ain't have anything to do with this, y'all.
No, he didn't know.
And y'all see how far she toted it. Because I would have, just pulled the
excursion down here.
I would try to drive it, exactly. I would try to drive the excursion down here and do it like that. But hey, I'm proud of you. Do what you do.
Thank you.
So what are you doing?
So I had this bag. When we did, I don't know why it didn't fit. We've been fitting 3 50-pound bags of feed in these bins. But when we did our feed run and we filled up all the containers, this pig hog feed just didn't fit. And I'm getting low in this bin now. So I'm going to go ahead and fill up this bin with this bag that I had left still in the excursion.
Top it off, huh?
Yeah.
That's good. Yeah,
Listen, I'm not even that windy. Whew, that's
Yeah,
good.
that means you're getting in shape.
I know, I'm so
Farm
shape.
strong.
Farm shape.
Mm-hmm.
That's so important to me, y'all.
You just carried a 50-pound bag of feed about 100 yards. They got to be about 100 yards. Maybe 80. I don't know. It's a lot of yards, for real.
I know, like, everybody, you know, a lot of people in the comments, they give me a hard time. You shouldn't be doing that, Tim. You should be lifting it, this and that. Y'all, this is a testimony. This is a miracle.
Come on, speak to us.
This is a miracle that I can lift this and carry this, and God gave me the strength. I should be in a hospital bed right now.
Come on.
Okay?
Out.
Like, I was born with sickle cell anemia. God healed me. Okay? Since I have married Tim, I have not been sick. I've had 4 healthy children. Shouldn't have been able to have them. You know, but it's like Tim doesn't allow sickness in his household. And so sometimes
don't tell my secrets.
Sometimes I be like, and he be like, you better straighten up.
No, you heal, right? Immediately.
You heal. Jesus.
Like, we're gonna instead of taking medicine, we're gonna lay hands on you and pray for you, and anoint you, like the scripture says, and you're gonna be healed.
That's right.
We're gonna be strong,
Amen.
you know.
No, but I'm being funny, but I'm trying to be serious and testify. Like, you know, his covering and his prayers and his, you know, resistance to like sickness has helped me even more. Like, and so I'm just excited. You know, I know that, you know, he didn't know I was lifting this bag, but like that's something that he would do. You know, so it's like I'm following in his footsteps, you know, and I'm just excited to be able to lift this and carry this, and it's not a problem. I knew I would be able to do it, and God gives me the strength to do it. So,
and I want to say this because, you know, I know from your perspective, telling the testimony, that's the right way to tell it. You know, like the covering of your husband and the covenant of your husband, and that being joining us in with Jesus. But I want to say it like this right here, because you're right. Before we got married, you were sick all the time. They told you that you couldn't go outside. They told you that you couldn't have babies. You couldn't do nothing. But it's like once we got married and once we entered into covenant and we were made whole, you know, with in the covenant with Jesus Christ, it's like Jesus blessed us both and blessed our whole family to where sickness. He even gave us a scripture. What was it? Exodus 23?
Yeah.
But the scripture talks about how your barns, it talks about how,
the Lord,
yeah, go ahead.
And his blessings will be on your food and your water. And none will be barren or miscarry
in your land. And it also talks about sickness and how none will be sick.
Drive out sickness.
Drive it out before you. And so that, you know, from my perspective and my part of the story is that the covering and the covenant that Megan is talking about and that freedom from sickness, it comes from Jesus, you know. But there is a element of, you know, being married and just, you know, of that part of it that also plays a role in it. So, you know, like I said, I hope that's understandable. Like,
well, yeah, definitely. God healed me. Jesus healed me and made me whole. But I'm just saying, like, being married to Tim has also encouraged me.
Just marriage in general.
To like walk into it, walk. You know, and just
walk in there,
walk in it, walk in freedom.
That's right.
Walk
to not
freedom.
Be afraid.
Yes.
And that's one thing I can say is that I encourage you to not hesitate, to not be afraid, to not look for somebody to like hand you a cane or to give you a helping hand, to like, you know, be strong, you know, to be like the Hebrew women, you know, to be like some of those women that we read about in the Bible, you know, that were strong and courageous.
Right. And like he understands. And I think his mom helps him with that. He understands if you see a woman carrying a 50-pound bag of feed and she says she don't need no help, you don't get out the way. You'll end up wrestling.
Exactly, for real. I ain't trying to be wrestling no women. Trying to get a 50-pound bag of feed out their hand. Because my mama will wrestle you now. She and they saw her on that video when she was trying to put that mailbox in. You know, when she say something like that, that means I will fight you. So you better get back.
Back up and get away from me. No, but and we will let you know if we need help. You'll see the feedback bag sitting there strategically placed.
They ain't gonna say I need help. They're just gonna sit it there and be like, you know, I'ma just see it.
You know, walk away from it.
You wanna get this? Alright, go on, put your feet in there. Yeah, y'all, like I was saying, we're just kind of just chilling. We're not doing anything too major. But once you get out here on the farm and you start doing stuff and you see stuff that need to be done, you know, it's not even like a burden. It don't even feel like work at the end of the day. I don't know if y'all understand what that means. Like just simple days like this.
It's nice and cool as it is
right
now.
It's like Alaska out here right now.
I was waiting on it to get cool. I said, I'm going to go out there and do some more farm chores because it was some things I wanted to continue to do earlier in the day when I initially did them. And I was like, I'll wait until the evening till it cools off. And I did not know it was going to be this cool. It's not humid. It just feels good. Like you said, it feels like Alaska.
Like it might snow in a couple minutes. For real, it feels super good. It's like you barely sweating out here.
Chilling right now. Like,
yeah, we can.
This night weather, you know, it's just beautiful. It feels like fall.
We wouldn't never stop working if the weather was like this every day. So, yeah, she's getting that feed. Put in this bin here. I'm gonna show y'all what the bin looks like. It's kind of low. So is that your the last of the feed, or you have a whole another full one over here?
I believe I have a whole another full one.
Yeah, you just go ahead and fill that one up to work off that one. Let's see here. Yep, got a whole another full one there.
Yep.
That's good.
And I hadn't even tapped into that. I just knew this one was empty, so I wanted to go ahead and get this out of the excursion.
Out of Rooster.
Yeah, because I'll forget it's in there.
That's right.
And so, just wanted to be diligent to do that.
BJ, we see you back there pacing back and forth.
It's not feed time, I'm sorry.
I'm starting to not trust BJ.
Oh, yeah.
I think Boaz halfway be protecting us.
He is.
Like, cause BJ will try to run up on me when I come in there, and then Boaz will get in front of him, just like he just did right there.
Yeah.
I think Boaz say, hey, ain't nobody gonna butt them but me. I'm trying to butt my people, my owners. We raised Boaz all the way from a little baby ram, and we hand fed them and all that. They finna butt, y'all. Here you go. They were almost finna butt. They changed their mind.
I tried to get it on camera one day. I couldn't get it on camera, but the rooster actually fights with both rams.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that the rooster has won, because I saw Boaz this morning when the rooster came up to get his grain. Boaz moved to the side of the thing with BJ, and they just let him have his free reign on the other side. So I was like, did the rooster win? So they go head to head.
They let him win.
Yeah.
They're like, who is this rooster? Like, what is he doing?
He does not back down.
He think he run things.
He just keep going at them. So it's the strangest thing.
That's right. All right, so what you about to do down here with these pigs?
So I'm about to move some pigs. I'm gonna leave this bag behind.
Okay.
I need to take this down there. I'm about to Tim, can you put that bag in the trash for me? I'm about to go down and move some pigs around. So we have the pigs. We put them the females, the sows, and some of the gilts. We put them in a pen, the pen that the rams were in. And we put them there so that they can kind of turn it over. There was some hay in there we wanted them to eat, some old hay. And they've done that and gotten the pen all mucky. So we were going to wood chip it. We probably still will. But in the meantime, while that pen is so mucky, I'm just going to let them out and let them back into this big section here, because it's dry and it's a lot more space for them here. So this is typically the section that they're in. It's a lot of benefits to them being in the pen, because they kind of get out sometimes here. But we're just going to let them out until we can get some wood chips in that pen, because it's a little bit muckier than I would like it to be.
That's right. All right, we're going to follow you in. I already told everybody that I'm going to let you do all the work. This is all your plan.
It's not really.
I just been in the house all day watching westerns and taking naps.
It's not really a lot of work at all.
Yeah.
And Tim says that y'all don't listen to him because he'll be up all night editing videos, working hard on the ranch all week. So when he said I'm taking a break, it means that he was working super duper extra hard and almost killed himself. And now he's taking a couple of hours to recover.
Maybe a couple seconds.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Don't pay attention to that talk.
Yeah, I always tell Megan that I'm that person that people love to hate. for real. And it's I almost glory in it. And I was telling Megan, I said, it's kind of naughty. Y'all remember on the other video when I talked about how Christians should be naughty. If you haven't seen that video, you got to go back and see and hear that story about what I talked about. because I was listening to a sermon one day and the lady was saying like we should be naughty, we should be like, you know, giddy. Almost is a better word for it, but naughty just sounds better, you know. But we should be giddy about it.
Yeah.
But I glory and I revel, like I like being in that place of being that person that like, you know, everybody always doubts, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't know, it's just something about proving people wrong that just gets me going. What you think?
Yes,
because it's like I never, you know, because people will say stuff and they are like, you know, whatever, Tim lazy, Tim this, Tim that, you know, Tim ain't no good, you know, and all that type of stuff. And I just let them say that, and I won't even like defend myself. But it's like I just put in the work that it takes, you know what I'm saying, to bear fruit that proves otherwise. And I let my fruit and my actions speak louder than my words, if that makes any sense. And then once, you know, because I've had people have to come and apologize to me about things like, you know, in real life, you know what I'm saying. And once they do that, it's kind of like I still don't throw it in their face and be like, I told you so, you know what I'm saying. It's more like respect, you know what I'm saying. Like I earned my respect. Like respect is not something that I expect to be given. This is the serious way of saying it. Respect is not something that's given. Respect is something that's earned. So I don't mind earning my respect. But once I earn it, just make sure you come back and shake my hand and just say respect. You know what I'm saying? For real. What you think, Megan?
Respect.
Oh, there you go, respect. Like it's like LeBron James said one time after he won the championship. He said, put some respect on my name. You know what I'm saying? He used a couple more words that I don't use, but he said, put some respect on my name now, you know. All right, so I might have to stop at this point.
Oh, yeah.
A little bit mucky.
Shoes. Yep.
Oh, yeah. Just pull it. Yep. And move your hand out the way so I don't get pinched. There you go. If you want to take it further, you got to kind of lift. Yep. That should be far enough.
Oh, okay.
Because you're going to close right back behind them, right? Yep.
Let me get these pigs out.
Why is the pig boo-boo in here? Have pigs already been out?
It's fresh.
Yeah, it is. Is somebody getting out? Y'all don't let them out.
We've seen some pigs in some odd places.
Mm-hmm.
Like out there.
Yeah.
Like the boys see pig boo-boo out there and stuff.
This y'all remember we did all this work in this section right here, but the rain came in and washed all that dirt up and got rid of that little trench that we dug. We worked so hard to dig that trench, and the water's still bagging up right here. But
that's before we went fishing.
Say again, Tim.
That's before we went fishing.
Yeah, that's right. We were getting ready to go fishing. Mm-hmm. All right, let's see what Mama got with these pigs.
Got any boots left?
Oh yeah, for real. They should be happy. What's up, little piggy? You don't have a name. You getting big though. Peanut, what's up, Peanut? All right, B, behind me. What's up, Peanut? I ain't seen you in a while, Peanut. What's up, little no-name pig? Is that Zip Line? What's up, Zip Line? Is that you?
No.
That's Zip Line over there. No, that is Zip Line. That's Zip Line.
This is Zip Line.
Okay. Oh, Zip Line got waddles. I didn't know. Okay. All right, Mama, you got it back there. You ain't sinking into that quicksand, right?
Oh, I'm thinking.
Let's see. You're not down too far. You just at ankle level. It's been worse. It's been at knee level before in here.
I grabbed and my boot didn't come with me. I had to put my foot back in.
You know, I did that one time. My hip popped, and my hip was like hurting for like a week.
Oh yeah, I already know.
The mud was so thick that it's like I tried to pull my foot out, and my hip just popped. Like almost like it popped out of place.
We getting too old for this. I popped my
Come out the
knee.
mud, no? Come out the mud.
I popped my knee doing something. And then, you know, just about to heal up. And then this morning, the dogs ran full force. And, like, you know, they were fighting and stuff. And they almost knocked me over. And, like, hurt my knee again.
That's
I'm
right.
Like, what?
All right, so what's left to do in this section?
I need to fill up this water.
Say it again.
I need to fill up this water here.
Mm-hmm.
Since I've let them out of that section. This section needs to have a full waterer so that they have water and everything that they need.
That's good. Sounds good. You want to close this gate before they start going back in?
Just thinking that.
Is that Peanut? What's up, Peanut? No, it's not Peanut. I don't know who you are. You can pick up a stick. You can give them a belly scratch. I'm sure they enjoy that. Do Peanut. She guaranteed to lay down. Boy's gonna get a pig a belly scratch. She's not gonna bother you. She gonna. Yep.
Can I do it in Bible?
Yep.
I don't know how y'all used to do it.
They gonna lay down. Once they see Peanut laying down, they all gonna lay down.
You just gotta rub under them.
Mm-hmm.
All right, time.
So who trained these pigs up Titus to these belly scratches?
We did.
Y'all did. That's right. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Titus, buddy.
Noah got one over here finna lay down.
I'm gonna go ahead and get the water.
Keep going. It's finna lay down.
So you just continue to do that. I'm gonna do the water.
Now
for
keep
y'all.
doing this.
Yep. Keep going. It's gonna lay down.
Once you start moving his head like
He said, you doing so good, I don't have to lay down. Yeah. Yeah, they're giving the pigs a belly scratch. And this is just a way that we keep the pigs docile. That way they don't attack you when you come in here. They're more ready to lay down. There's Zip Line. Zip Line, you got big, buddy. Zip Line was the one that was getting out all the time. And then, so Zip Line is the only one that we have that's a male. He's a castrated male. You call those a barrow. And then we have these gilts, and you call that they're females. That's a female. And then those two over there where they're giving belly scratches are females. And you call female pigs that haven't had babies gilts. And you call pigs that have had, female pigs that have had babies, sows. Just like you call a castrated male a barrow. And then you call the males who still have testicles, who can still breed, boars. You know, so that's a little bit of farm education for y'all today. Let me see if the boys know. Tim, what do you call a female pig who hasn't had babies?
a gilt.
All right. Titus, what do you call a female pig that has had babies?
A sow.
All right. Noah, what do you call a male pig that still has testicles?
A female pig.
Nope, a boar.
So what do you call? I got one.
Lay down.
What do you call a
Castrated male.
go ahead, say it again. Oh, lunch, say it again.
Lunch.
No, say the whole thing.
What do you call a castrated male pig? I said lunch.
That's right.
You castrate the pigs typically because pigs get something called boar taint. So when you castrate a male, it's usually because you want to eventually butcher that male and eat it. So what do you call a castrated?
What do you call a castrated male?
Lunch.
Lunch. She's so mean, y'all.
Now just pigs.
And y'all think I'm the one that's mean. It's like Megan over here calling pigs lunch, and I'm calling them barrows. She calls them lunch. Oh yeah, Tim said that biscuit and gravy. That's so mean, y'all. I'm the only nice one. Who named them biscuit and gravy?
You.
We did have a pig. What? It wasn't biscuit and gravy. It was sausage and biscuit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And then biscuit. We butchered biscuit, but sausage died. He didn't make it, so we didn't have sausage and biscuits. We just had biscuits.
Breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Oh yeah, I remember
when
them.
we first had pigs, our pig mentor, now she said, y'all remember, these pigs have a calling.
That's right.
So it's not mean, but these pigs, they're fulfilling their calling.
That's right.
They're raised with a purpose. They're raised with a intention and a meaning. And she taught us that, they have a calling, because sometimes people lose sight of that, and they treat the pigs as
get attached.
pets, but that's not the calling for these animals.
And some of them have different, like some of them have a calling to breed and produce more pigs.
Right.
Some of them have a calling, just to go to freezer camp, just to feed people that's hungry and that's in need, whether that's us or whether that's some of our neighbors that we know need food. And and some of them have a calling to till gardens and to clear out land and clear the woods out and things like that. So it's different purposes for pigs.
Part of their calling. And I don't say that lightly, to be mean, because I value the pigs and the life of the pigs, and I respect the fact that those pigs are giving their life in order for me to have life. And to sustain my life.
That's right.
And that's why we regard the lives of our animals. That's why I'm not letting them be in a pen that I feel like is not up to the standards that the animal should have. If I feel like the pen is too mucky, we're going to do something about it. We're either going to wood chip it or we're going to move them out. That's why my kids can, give belly scratches to the pigs, because we want the pigs to have a good life. But we also respect the fact that they have a calling. And, if you eat meat, from the grocery store, you eat meat at all, then you are in that camp, you know, of, okay, you respected animals, you know, giving their lives so that you can eat and be nourished, and, you know. And so I, you know, was either going to be in that camp of eating meat and raise the meat that I ate in a respectful way, or I was going to be a vegetarian.
Oh, yeah, she scared me with that, y'all. She said that years ago. She said either we're going to raise the meat ourselves or I'm going to become a vegetarian, because I want to honor the life of the animal. And by honoring the life of the animal, that means to raise it ourselves, butcher it ourselves, but being part of the entire process.
We don't want to close our eyes and let somebody else do the hard parts of raising an animal. I wanted to be involved in every single part of that process. Like he was talking about respect. I can look these pigs in the eye and say respect at the end of the day, because I've treated them in a respectful way. They've been fed, they've been watered, they've been well taken care of. And, you know, they can look me in the eyes and say respect. You know,
right.
I give
you
my
took
life.
Care of us,
you know,
so
you took care of
this
me.
is your reward for your hard work.
Yeah,
I love it.
Respect.
All right, go on, turn your water on so we can get this finished. All right, y'all, we'll pick y'all up in a second and kind of see what we got going on. And then we end today's video. Like I said, we didn't plan on doing too much today. Got to get back in here and just continue chilling and relaxing and just having a good time. So we'll just pick y'all up in a minute and end today's video.
We got the pigs situated and water filled up, everything. So farm is looking great. And I guess we're ready to end today's video. Just kind of short little mini farm chores we brought y'all along for. We got our evening chores that we do sometimes. Usually we at least just kind of walk around and get a feel for the farm before we shut it down for the night. So we're glad we brought you along.
All right, y'all, with that being said, we're gonna get back inside of the house and start back chilling. I think we're gonna play a board game, maybe, unless the boys start acting crazy. It never fails. Either mom and I are gonna be arguing about the board game because mama likes to cheat, or the boys are gonna be arguing with each other about probably the same thing. Okay. Yeah, mama be cheating, especially with Scrabble.
Whenever mom wins, somehow
she really
must
cheats.
Have cheated.
Yeah, she really cheats at Scrabble.
You know,
she be going all in the Urban Dictionary. I'm like, you can't use the Urban Dictionary for Scrabble. It's like we have to use like Merriam-Webster's dictionary.
Oh yeah, I got a Merriam-Webster's dictionary.
That's right. He goes.
What?
He does.
Good.
Actually.
That's good. What'd you say, Ty?
Actually, he does. It's sitting on his desk.
Good.
We'll show you to prove.
All right, we're gonna need it if we play Scrabble, because Mama gonna try to cheat and bring words from all type of places. Sorry. Okay, you'll probably play Sorry or Monopoly or something like that. But we're just gonna end this video here, y'all, and thank y'all for joining us for evening farm chores. And we're about to get back to relaxing, and we'll just see y'all come the next work day, which today is Saturday. So I guess we'll see y'all come Monday. So we'll see y'all then. It's I.A.G Farms.
It's